Good morning to all of you, dear aspirants. Let us start our class today. Uh, now, today is the day of verdict by the Supreme Court of India. Some aspirants have filed uh, a writ before the apex court due to some this COVID related, okay, just to extend or postpone or something like that related to your examination. But let us be hopeful that this examination should be held on that day because you have and prepared well and you are of course going to crack UPSC. So Aryaji, good morning. Yes, and it shows your alertness, promptness, and you are very much careful to build up your career. Okay, so if you are really positive, you have to crack UPSC because civil servant is something else. Okay, something else. So it needs, it requires that sort of that sort of uh, capability, capacity, potential, okay, which you all possess. I am very much sure that you are going to succeed. So here are some of the most important MCQs related to the upcoming prelims examination. First, I would like to discuss the brucellosis. What is brucellosis? Okay, so brucellosis is a bacterial disease. Okay, brucellosis is a bacterial disease that mainly infects cattle. Swine, goats, sheep, dogs, humans can get infected. Yes, bacterial disease. Yes, Aryaji. If they come in direct contact with infected animals or by eating or drinking contaminated animal products or by inhaling airborne agents. So, according to the WHO, most cases of the disease are caused by ingesting unpasteurized milk or cheese, okay, and foot and mouth viral. Very good, Aryaji, very good. So, in ingesting unpasteurized milk or cheese from infected goats or sheep. So, this is very, very important. And the next topic is feluda. What is feluda? So, terminology. Okay, I am describing, I am narrating the terminologies. Okay, so feluda, FELUDA. So, feluda is an acronym for FNCAS 9. FNCAS 9 detection assay uses indigenously developed CRISPR gene editing technology to identify and target the genetic material of CoV2, the virus that causes COVID-19. Test for COVID, Aryaji's comment, it's 100% correct. Very good. Feluda, FELUDA. Now, I am hopeful that you are able to answer this MCQ. Now, the next topic, trachea, TRAKEA. So, these are all terminologies which you should know. Now, something about trachea, TRAKEA. Trachea is aimed at ensuring security and tamper-proof tracking system for forensic reports. So this is also very, very informative. You should know it. It streamlines the functioning of forensic science laboratories. Essentially, it is forensic evidence management system that helps in automation of the entire procedure right from the stage when forensic experts collect vital samples from the scene of crime to conducting analysis of the samples, followed by tracking care-wise forensic. Isprihaji, good morning. Isprihaji, good morning. Welcome, welcome. So let us hope that our exam should be held on the fixed date, that is announced date, that is 4th of October. Okay, today is 28th of September. So there was a writ petition filed before the apex court, that is Supreme Court of India. So let us hope that there should not be any intervention in the examination decided by, announced by the UPSC. UPSC. Let us hope, okay, because you all are well prepared at this stage, and extension or postponement, okay, it will make everything, it will bring laziness. Okay, you all see that laziness is not required as far as civil service is concerned. So it should continue. Okay, if the UPSC is confident enough to organize this examination, then it should, UPSC should be set free. Okay, because it's a constitutional body, and there should not be any intervention, okay, from outside or from any side, because that way the audit is going to be affected. So this is my personal view. I don't know what will happen. So let us hope the positive. And if it is going to be extended, nothing to worry about. Once again, that day will come. That day has to come. So we should once again start with all positive energy. Okay. So just be alert, and I remind you of that very important book written by Ernest Hemingway, The Old Man and the Sea. The Old Man and the Sea. Okay. So nothing to worry about. If it is going to happen on 4th of October, okay. If it is going to be extended, postponed, then it is okay. No problem. We should be prepared in either way. So let us concentrate. Trachea, TRAKEA, is aimed at ensuring security and tamper-proof tracking system for forensic reports. So this is something about trachea. Now, the Mount Etna. Yes, something about Mount Etna and why it was in the news. Because Mount Etna eruption causes earthquake in Sicily. That caused earthquake in Sicily. So Mount Etna is an active stratovolcano. Yes, on the east coast of Sicily in Italy. Okay. Sicily in Italy. It lies above the convergent plate margin between African plate and Eurasian plate. It is the highest active volcano in Europe outside the Caucasus. It is the highest peak in Italy, south of Alps. United Nations has designated Mount Etna as a decade volcano. Okay. Now, this terminology, okay, it should be noted in your notebook. So, decade volcano, and it was added to the list of UNESCO World Heritage Site. So, all these facts are very, very important. Okay. So, now the Aryaji decade composite. Okay. Wonderful. You always add something. It's really worth appreciable. Okay. So, you all are showing your mettle. Okay, and I am really proud of you. Okay, I wish you success, all success, and you all are going to crack UPSC this year itself. Now, Jojila Tunnel. Okay, Jojila Tunnel, the 40-kilometer long Jojila Tunnel is going to be India's longest road tunnel and Asia's longest bidirectional. You should not forget this terminology. Bidirectional tunnel. The construction of this tunnel, okay, all weather connectivity between Srinagar, Kargil and Leh. So it is going to cut down the time Jammu and Kashmir, yes, taken across Jojila Pass from present 3.5 hours to just 15 minutes. So by this time, 3.5 hours to just 15 minutes. So this is a great achievement. Now Operation Twist. So this is also very, very important. I am taking all the important terminologies with respect to our prelims examination. Okay, I will also take up some MCQs, important MCQs. Yes, RBI. Wonderful, wonderful, both of you. So, why it was in the news? Why was it in news? Because RBI and this was in practice in US. So RBI launched US style Operation Twist to bring down interest rates. So try to understand, try to catch the essence of the topic. Okay, to bring down the interest rates. Operation Twist was first used by US Federal Reserve in 1961. 1961, when the US economy was recovering from recession. Okay, post-Korean War. They may write there post-Vietnamese War. Don't be confused. Okay, dear aspirants, don't be confused with Vietnamese War. Okay, it was post-Korean War and the year 1961 and US Federal Reserve. So these are the three facts. Now, Operation Twist. What is there in Operation Twist? You wish to know. Okay, you wish to know. So Operation Twist involves the simultaneous purchase and sale of government securities, pratibhuti, government securities, to bring down long-term interest rates and shore up short-term rates. So very good, wonderful. Government security. Yes. So once again, I am going to repeat. Okay, what is there in this Operation Twist? It involves the simultaneous purchase and sale of government securities to bring down, what is the objective? To bring down long-term interest rates and shore up short-term rates. Now, the objective behind such an operation is management of yield curve. It is going to help to make loans less expensive with those looking to buy homes, cars, and make savings less desirable, as it does not pay much interest. So this is all about Operation Twist. I am very much hopeful that you have understood it, and I believe that you have already studied it and understood it. Now, Cape Town Agreement. Let us see what does it relate to. So recently, India shown interest to ratify Cape Town Agreement CTA. Okay, so the Cape Town Agreement was adopted by the IMO in 2012 to help combat illegal, unregulated, and unreported fishing. Okay, unregulated, illegal, and unreported fishing. It includes mandatory international requirements for stability. Yes, Aryaji, great. So, stability and associated seaworthiness, machinery and electrical installations, life-saving appliances, communications, equipment, and fire protection, as well as fishing vessel construction. It is aimed at facilitating better control for fishing, vessel safety by flag, port, and coastal states. So these are the relevant informations with regard to the Cape Town Agreement. Now, S-400 Trump, TRIUMF. So what does it mean? So India had committed, okay, to purchase a Russian S-400 Trump, TRIUM. Yes, Aryaji, correct, from Russia. So it's a long-range missile defense ship. So S-400 Trump is a modern long-range surface-to-air. This is very, very important. While reading the missile okay, segment, you should know that surface to air, air to air. So it's S to A, surface to air missile system developed by Russia. The S-400 Trump can engage all types of aerial targets such as aircraft, ballistic and cruise missiles, unmanned aerial vehicles UAV, unmanned aerial vehicle UAV, which are within the range of 400 kilometer at an altitude up to 30 kilometer. Okay, so altitude 30 kilometer and range 400 kilometer. So this is all about 400 TRUMF, TRUMF. Now let us see some of the major reports and indexes. Okay, just for your revision sake. Global Energy Transition Index. Global Energy Transition Index. So this index is published by World Economic Forum. WEF. Okay, so WEF, I am going to narrate, I am going to speak about WEF. Yes, very good, Ispriha ji, wonderful, great. Arya ji, both of you are okay, marching ahead, marching ahead. It has become just like a marathon. Okay, so Global Energy Transition Index, World Travel Tourism Competitiveness Index. World, because we should expect at least two indexes in your prelims examination. This once again relates to WEF. You are very much correct. Now, Global Competitiveness Index. So, Global Competitiveness Index and World Travel Tourism Competitive, both published by WEF. Okay. Now, Travel and Tourism Report. Travel and Tourism Report, once again released by WEF. And the next one, that is Global Gender Gap Index. Global Gender Gap Index. This index is also released by WEF, World Economic Forum. Now, as far as Global Financial Stability Report, Global Financial Stability Report is concerned, this report is prepared and published by the IMF, International Monetary Fund. IMF, okay, publishes Global Financial Stability Report. As far as the Anand Kumar, wonderful, wonderful Anand ji, welcome, welcome, welcome. And just right from today, you get up early in the morning and it should be 6 o'clock. Okay, for all my aspirants. Okay, Espriha ji, Arya ji, Anand ji, and I think Apurva ji is also going to appear. I don't know, but you all are with me. Okay, right since the beginning, and you all are just following the directions, just following the instructions. So I really appreciate. I really appreciate. So you should get up early. Now onwards, you should get up at 6 or 5:30. 5:30 to 6. It is safe because you have to appear. You have to start. You have to leave your home. Okay, by 7:30 or 7. It's safer that you should reach early because there are traffic jams all over this country, everywhere. Okay, because generally the centers are in a state capital, so you will have to face that sort of problem. So leave your home residence just 2 hours before. Just like if you have to catch a flight, then what is the instruction there? Reach 2 hours before for security check, for this check, for checking, that sort of thing. So similarly, you should adopt the same strategy with your examination because there are so many things happening. Okay, touch the feet of your elders, take wishes, okay, and just pray before the god or goddess and start with. So this is my instruction at this point of time. Now we were discussing about the indexes. So we have completed the WEF. Now we have taken IMF, and let us see, there are there are two more indexes published by IMF, International Monetary Fund. The first one, Global Financial Stability Index. Now, Economic Performance Index. This is also released by IMF, and World Economic Outlook. World Economic Outlook. This is also, yes, also by IMF, Financial Monitor. Very good. So World Economic Outlook. This is also released by IMF. That is International Monetary Fund. Now, Global Nutrition Report 2020. This report is also very, very important. But this report is published by, do you know by whom? By whom? WHO. Okay, World Health Organization. And what is the report? What is the report? Global Nutrition. Global, yes, Anandji, Aryaji. So Global Nutrition Report 2020. Okay, so this next one, World Employment and Social Outlook. This is published by International Labour Organization, ILO. Okay, now let us have a glimpse at World Bank's report, Global Economic Prospect, GEP. So, if we talk about Global Economic Prospect, it is WB. Okay, World Bank. Then World Development Report. It is also published by World Bank. Human Capital Index. Okay, this is very, very important. HDI, and HDI is published by World Bank, WB. Okay, so World Press Freedom Index. This is published by Reporters Without Borders. Reporters Without Borders. Now, trends in international arm transfer. So this is SIPRI, SIPRI, Stockholm International Peace Research